Well, student, a very good morning to all of you. And now I am going to continue your chapter, The Jalebi. Student, in previous lecture, I have explained that what is the lust for the sirpi jalebis, and especially the children. They are really fond of these things. So, student, in this term, we will discuss what happened with that student who had spent all his fee money on the sirpi jalebis. So let's start from here. From here. Look here. Look here, you 4 rupees. That means the boy rebuked the 4 rupees. Here you can say that it is a personified that the coins are speaking or conversing with the boys. And the boys are rebuking by saying that, hey, look here 4 rupees. I said to them, I am a good boy and don't misguide me or it won't be a good for you. So don't try to misguide me because I am a good boy and I'm never going to spend you on the jalebis. So I get so much at home that I consider even looking at the sometime in the bazaar a sin. Besides, you are my fees and fund money. If I spend you today, then how shall I show my face to the master Ghulam Muhammad and school tomorrow after the Allah Mian Qayamat? I think, student, I have explained this paragraph. Now we have to start from here. The coins disliked what I had said so much that all of them began to speak at once. There was such as a clamor that passers by in the bazaar stared, eyes with surprise at me and my pocket. The coins of those days, the rest things, made so much more noise too. Finally, in a panic, I grabbed all 4 coins and held them tightly in my fist, and then they were silent. And here, student, I have explained this paragraph also. And in this paragraph, narrator explained or the boy explained that, hey, or you can say that he warned to the coins that, hey coins, stop sounding, stop making noise. If you make a noise like this, then definitely I will grab you from my pocket and I hold you tightly. Then you have to compel to silent. So he did this and the coins became silent. After taking a few steps, I loosed my grips. Immediately, the oldest coin said, here we are trying to tell you something for your own good and you try to stress us instead. Tell me honestly now, don't you feel like eating those hot jalebis? And then if you do end up spending us for today, won't you get the scholarship money tomorrow? Sweet with the fee with the scholarship money. End of the story. Khissa khatam, paisa hazam. That means here Coin explained his own explanation that and he also explained a situation or you can say an idea that boys spent me on the sirpi jalebis and eat them, and when you got your scholarship, then you would have paid your fee because you are going to get scholarship. That's why you can interchange the fee for the money for the fees. You can have jalebis for this in spite of this, and the money what you are going to get from the scholarship you can pad your fees from these money. So this is a very simple idea and this idea is very good. So Shakhatam Pashahazam, student, all of you, whenever we we are child and we are children, and when we try to explain or tell a tale, then finally we said that Kissa khatam paisa aadami. It's a slogan. It's, you can say that it's a pet word of a children. What you are saying isn't right, I replied. Then the boy replied to the coins that what you are saying, it is not good. It's a sin because I'm a good boy and I'm not going to spend my money on the jalebis. So what you are saying, that is not good. But isn't that wrong either? Listen, stop blabbering and let me think. So he further personified himself that it's not bad. We can think about your ideas, and so please stop talking and let me think on your ideas. So stop blubbering. Stop blubbering. I'm not a common short up boy. I'm not a common short up boy. I'm a special boy, because he has also mentioned that he was not a common person. He was not a common person. But then the jalebis are no common sorts of jalebis either. They are crisp, fresh, and full of sweet syrup. And then the jalebis are also not a common thing. It's full of syrupy, crispy, and delicious, and a sweet smells is coming from these. So jalebis are also things that can compels us to eat them. My mouth watered, and after hearing this, my mouth watered. That means the boy who were talking with the coins, his mouth watered for the jalebis. But I wasn't about to be swept away so easily. In school, I was among the most promising student in the fourth standard exam. I had even won a scholarship of 4 rupees a month, and he described himself about that. He was not a common boy, he was a brilliant boy, and in the previous examination he scored a good rank, and that's why he get 4 rupee as a scholarship. That means he himself explained that he was not a common, he was a special one, and among the school he was very. So he explained himself that he was not a common, and he studied in a school with the most promising students. So I had even won a scholarship of 4 rupees a month. Besides, I came from a particularly well-to-do family, so I enjoyed considerable prestige. And I had never once been beaten so far. On the contrary, Master Ji had got me to beat the other boys. For a child of such status standing there in the middle of a bazaar eating jalebis, no, it wasn't right. I decided. I clenched my rupayas in my fist and came home. And he convinced himself by saying that he comes to a family which is known for his well-to-do. That means here he explained that he comes from a family who has a great prestige, and he's not going to be very a single compromising with the prestige. That means he wants to maintain his prestige, his family's prestige, by at any cost. That's why he explaining here. And also mentioned that being a prestigious boy belongs to a very well-to-do family and belongs to a very promising student. It's not good that I take the jalebis in the bazaar, middle of the bazaar, and eaten them. It's not good. And that's why he clenched his rupiyas in his fist and came home. And that's why he clenched his rupayas in his fist and come back home. Clench here means to कैच टाइटली. जब हम किसी चीज को अपनी मुट्ठियों में बहुत टाइटली पकड़ते हैं तो उसको कहते हैं क्लेंच. किस्सा खत्म पैसा आदम. हियर स्टूडेंट, पे अटेंशन ऑन द मीनिंग. किस्सा खत्म पैसा आदम. एंड ऑफ द स्टोरी. लिटरली स्टोरी एंड्स, मनी disappears. Blabbering, talking confusedly. Prestige, you know that, the respect. The coins were so keen on being spent that day. And here, narrator explains the condition and the lust or the desire of the coins of that day that they want to spend on that same day for the jalebis. And what had happened on that day? They have to be silent in the pocket. उनको क्या करना पड़ा? उसके पॉकेट में ही शांत रहना पड़ा. They kept up their attempts and persuasion till their voice began to choke, and they have to compel to suppress his desire, and they have to be choked. Choked means what? Become silent. You can say that. वैसे चॉक का नॉर्मल सेंस क्या होता है? When a person just grab the neck of anybody, it's called a chop. Means जब किसी का गला दबाते हैं ना तो उसको कहते हैं chop. But here means that become silent. When I reached home and sat on the bed, they began to speak. And when I went back the home and sat on the bed, the coins began to speak with each other. I went inside to have lunch, and I went inside to have the lunch. Means मैं क्या करना? मैं अंदर चला गया lunch लेने. They began to sick, thoroughly fed up, and they began sick and fed up. वे बड़ी ही क्या करे थे? मुरझा से गए, नाखुश से हो गए थे. I rushed out of the house barefoot and ran toward the bazaar. Then I rushed out from the house and barefooted I ran toward the bazaar. मैं तेजी से घर से निकला और दौड़ के बाजार की ओर गया. Terrified I was, but quickly I told the halwai to wait a whole rupee's worth of jalebis. And then I was terrified a little, but my desire was to have the jalebis. And that's why I stayed to the bazaar and asked the halwai to wait a worth of whole rupee. Means मैंने whole rupee के वर्थ का पूरा एक जलेबी पूरा का पूरा जलेबियाँ तोलवा ली. His astonished look seemed to be asking where I had to the hand cart in which I would carry all the jalebis. Those were expensive times. 1 rupee fetch more than 20 rupees does nowadays. The halwai spent up a whole newspaper and heaped a pile of jalebis on it. And also the boy has a dilemma that a rupee, it's a minor penny for these days, but what about on that days? That days it was a huge and handsome amount. And here narrator compared that 1 rupee is equal 20 rupee. And the boy was thinking that where we heaped a large amount of jalebis, but at anyhow the shopkeeper managed to heap the jalebis on a whole paper. That means he spread a whole paper and there he weighed 20 rupee, 1 rupee of worth the jalebis and heaped. Heaped means what? Heaped means ढेर लगा देना, रख देना. उसने क्या कि जलेबियों को उस पेपर पे रख दिया. And then what would happen? Just guess. There are just some delicious and syrupy jalebi just in front of you, and you have just a little away from this, and just the jalebis want to just go inside your mouth, and your mouth watered for that jalebis, And this situation, just imagine, it's a very remarkable, it's a very unforgettable moment that is. So student, just imagine, आप जरा सोचो कि आपके सामने भी ऐसे ही स्वीट जलेबियाँ पड़ी हों और आपको बस वो स्वीट जलेबियाँ आपके सामने हो और आप बस उससे कुछ ही दूरी पे हो, तो आप क्या चाहते होंगे? तुरंत चाहते होंगे कि वो जलेबियाँ उठा के मुंह में डालें और उसको स्वाद का मजा लें। और जलेबियाँ भी क्या चाहती हैं? जलेबियाँ भी चाहती हैं कि वो तुरंत आपके मुंह में जाए और अपने डिलीशियस टेस्ट से fill your mouth and suppress your desire to have the syrupy jalebis. So student, I think you got the meanings and sense of a boy, that's what happened there, and I hope so कि you got the complete meaning और आपको अच्छा भी लग रहा होगा क्योंकि it's maybe that it's your favorite dishes, one of the favorite, maybe one of our favorite sweets is this. हो सकता है कि ये आपके फेवरेट मिठाइयों में से एक हो. So student, try to answer the comprehension check. The comprehension check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 questions and just try to write out, just try to answer them, and after this I will explain the part second. So thank you. I hope so you got the meanings. Thank you.